Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Full Damage on the Mindcrack Season 5 server. So I just made a massive boob of myself. I had fraps set up to record at 8 frames per second. The reason being is because last night I was recording some stuff on the Patreon server, and I was going to speed up the footage in post. It was going to be one of those sped up buildy speed things, and record in 8 frames per second because it's like a third of the frames I normally record in. I normally record in 30, and it will save a third of the space. That's fine. It worked. It's good, and it saves space, definitely. And I went to record today. I recorded 2 Harry Potter episodes, and another video, and an entire episode of Full Damage, and I was still recording at 30 or 8 frames per second. Yeah, I messed up. The Harry Potter episode might be salvageable. It looks okay. The Minecraft stuff definitely was not okay though. So anyway. You missed this. This is our mine, which we worked on in the episode that has now been deleted. It's just a simple mine. It's got the standard kind of support structures in it, like an abandoned mine does. And it's just going down here at this kind of leisurely pace. The supports are 5 blocks from each other, so there's 4 blocks in between. That's kind of the idea we're going for there. We'll continue that all the way down. We need to find some coal though. I know there is a cave over here. You also missed my adventures in the cave with a whole bunch of zombies, and that was entertaining. But you shall never see it, unfortunately. But let's head on over to the cave that I know exists over here. Where is it? I know it exists over here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. It should be close by, I thought. Is it that? No, that's a body of water. That's also a body of water. Might be this. Aha, yes, this is it. Okay. Yep, there's some coal in here which we can grab. So let's do that, and then I will show you one other thing you guys missed. So the other thing is over this way. I did grab that coal, right? Yeah, 3 pieces. That's something. The other thing you guys missed is over in this direction. As I said in a couple of episodes ago when we were last working on the roleplay town here, I want to save blocks, or I want to save them, I want to store them physically. So with our mine, we obviously generated a whole bunch of cobble and general waste that we don't really want. So I've taken to placing that inside this little cubby here, at least for now, as a temporary solution until we get a proper landfill kind of thing going on. That's where that is at the moment. Let's go. We need to fell a couple more trees, really. For now. I also decided in the last episode that you missed that for making like sticks and tools, wooden tools, we don't need to use a sawmill because, well, you couldn't cut a fine axe on a sawmill. It just doesn't make sense. So we can do that in a normal crafting table. Somebody's dug down strip mine there. Let's chop down this particular tree for no other reason than it was here, and I don't like the look of it. That'll get us a bit more wood. Excellent. Okay, let's go and convert this wood. And now I'm dropping frames. It was fine when I was recording at 8 frames per second. Let's put that in there. I think I only picked up 2 pieces because I had 1 on me. And light that up. Okay, we should have access to our chest or our workbench here now. To make those. Okay, good, good, good. We're going to want to make a pick real quick. Don't need to use this work table or this workbench, but I can use this workbench for it if I want to. Okay, good, good, good. And we can make a stone one as well. Let's go grab some of our waste stone. I should keep a little bit of it, I guess, for stuff that I need to use it for, I suppose. There we go. Let's make another stone pick. Still need to find a nice source of coal. We could always do charcoal. Well, no, we can't do charcoal because charcoal can't be turned into blocks. We have to do actual coal. So we do need to find a source of it. The only renewable source that I'm aware of is wither skeletons, but we're certainly not equipped to deal with those in a roleplay situation. Anyway, let us make a few more fences, I guess, and we'll continue on with the mine a little bit. See what I can find. Let's do that. Okay, and like so. Like so. That's the wrong way around. Always do that every single time. Don't like the new fence recipe at all. Okay, that'll do. Right. In fact, we only have enough to go 1 more brace. We've only got 3 logs, or planks even. Anyway, let's do that. So we dig out this section. Like so. And I think we dig down there too? Yes, I believe we do. Okay, and then we'll dig out this section. And that should be 4 away from our previous brace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we dig out this section, and this is where the brace will actually go. That's kind of the pattern we're going with here, and the rules we are self-imposing on upon ourselves. So let's put our brace in, like so. Do I have any torches? I have 1. Good, good, good. Put that on there. Excellent. That's our mine, coming along nicely. Not too shabby. We did pick up a bit of iron. There is some more in here. Let's grab it. Okay, guys. So, we're already up to level 2 on our waste here on our power generator. So, let's empty some of this out. And we can use our regular crafting table for this. In fact, we should probably put one inside there. Let me grab some just regular wood. This chest, by the way, I mentioned this in the episode you didn't see. This chest is for stuff that I bring over here that I'm not going to use over here. Things like this little chest here that helps the build along, we can do that. That's not a problem. I'll just place that in there. So we've got to make this into blocks of coal. And this is our waste product from our power generator. And we need to store this somewhere. And this we cannot use. Once we store it, we can move it around, but we can't use it for anything. We can't use it in recipes or whatnot. So, probably want to store it kind of away from the building. I guess maybe been a little close to other people's builds. That's the mine there. I guess we could store it. We'll store it in this little hole for now, I guess. There we go. Some blocks of coal being stored, our waste product. Okay, so the thing I want to start working on now is a little forge kind of deal. So we have some iron in our inventory here. I want somewhere where we can essentially melt it down, because, well, in real life, to melt something down, use a hot crucible that you pour into molds or whatever. So we're going to want something like this. We're going to want a block of lava, which is not something I have available to me. Unless I have some at Spawn Town, I will try and find some at some point. But the lava is going to go here, essentially. Then above the lava we are going to have a cauldron, and that will be our smelting unit, essentially. Whether it needs power from this, we might say it needs a little bit of power, just so that it is using power and we are dependent on our generator here. But maybe only like 10, maybe even just 5% to essentially tip the cauldron into molds and such. Because really, it's going to be powered by the lava in there, really. So it's melting it by itself under its own power. That's kind of like the idea there. We're going to need to also put in a crafting. No, we're going to need to put in a furnace and a crafting table, because we're going to say anything metal, like if we're making a metal pick or a metal sword, we have to forge it, essentially. We have to melt it into a mold like you would do normally. So we're going to need a furnace and a crafting table in there. Shouldn't be a problem. I will have to work out where that will go though, because the crafting table will probably ignite from the lava there. That'll be a problem. Something else I want to try. We're gonna dip into these resources again. I don't actually have the stuff. I want to try some power lines, essentially. I don't have any string. I can't turn wool into string, can I? No, I don't think so. Okay, that's a shame. Is there any string knocking around that I have? I don't think so. Okay, never mind. Yeah, things are coming along nicely. We should probably build ourselves a home as well, really. That's the next thing. And apart from that, we're kind of set up and ready to go, apart from food, obviously. Okay, I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, we have our forge kind of set up here. Let me just place that netherrack instead of a the lava block. I'm just going to go with fire, at least for now. It looks the part, at least, and it makes a nice crackling noise as well. And what we have here is a hopper set up to another hopper, which is set up into a furnace, and then the output of the furnace comes into this chest here. We're going to need to be able to input stuff into the furnace. We're just going to say that we can use charcoal in the furnace here to actually physically smelt stuff. So that's not a problem. We also need to hook up the redstone. So we've got the sawmill at 40. For now, let's give it 10. So sawmill 40%. Smeltery is 10%. The idea being that somehow it's fueling the fire with its electrical charge, I guess. I don't know. It's doing some kind of crazy thing. But let's take a line here. I think that'll work. Let's dig along this way. Okay, that's that dug. Let's grab some redstone. We have a sticky piston. We may not use it though. That should be okay. We might need some more repeaters. We'll have to see. So let us take this line. We currently have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Repeater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should do. What we are going to do is put a block here and put a redstone torch on that block. Then we are going to dig ourselves slightly this way. I don't have any more blocks that I need, so let's grab one. We'll just steal this one for now, that's not a problem, we'll replace it at some point. And we will put that there. So, any items that go into the, or items can go into the furnace here, they'll get smelted, but they won't come out until we have power going to the system, which will turn off the hopper there and suck items out. That is the idea, and that's how we're going to prevent us from getting the metal. We're also going to want a workbench. Let's make one of those using just a random wood, that's fine. And we're going to want a sticky piston involved in that, like so. So when you are extended, so we want you extended when it's off, so we want to invert. No, we don't want to invert anything actually. We just want to take the signal from here and put it into there. So, imagine that's a stone brick. So when this power turns on, which we can simulate, it will allow items to flow into our chest, and it will also reveal to us the crafting table. Excellent, that works like a charm. Okay, so let us use our newfound forge to smelt some of the iron that we have. In fact, quickly, let us remove that and place in some of those and a couple of sticks. Just so I get a little bit of charcoal to run the actual system with. We'll probably stockpile this with charcoal at some point. But for now we'll put in one. And then we'll also put the stone brick, which I just got, over here to make it look a little more complete. So that is definitely smelting. However, it's not leaving the furnace. So in order to make it do that, let us place a piece of coal inside our electrical generator. Turn it on, or send it through, and light the fire. So now, excellent, we have access to the stuff coming through, and we have access to the crafting table, so we can make ourselves an iron pickaxe. Oh yes, we are moving up in the world today. We have an iron pickaxe now. We could also probably make, if we're quick, a iron sword. Look at me, forging away. I am incredible. How much power do we have left in you? Good timing, congratulations. And this is all closed up? Yes, it has. Fantastic. Okay, so you should still be smelting, but nothing is coming through. That is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so I think we shall call it a day here. I have some stuff to do today. We've made some good progress on the role-playing town, though, and I also have a whole bunch of rail done that I didn't show you in the end. But I did show you in the episode you didn't see, so I did show you, but you didn't see it, and something. Anyway. But yes, we made some good progress here. We have a smeltery, we have a bit of a mine going on. I want to build like a proper quarry as well, but that will have to wait. We'll see which is the most efficient, the mine or the quarry. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoy my content, then please click the link in the description to go to my Patreon page, where you can find various rewards and goals for my patronness thing. Sure, where you can go and support the Adlington channel and support me as well, which is fantastic. But yes, as always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next episode.